Hello everyone, my name's Fassad, and welcome back to the channel. Just like last time, a few days ago, we have more Jojo Minecraft stuff. Except this time it is a mod instead of a data pack. So yeah, first things first though, look at this statistic. Yeah, I bet you've never seen it at 100% before, I know. I guess this really does help, so I'll ask you to, if you liked it, subscribe for more content, leave a like, all that stuff. And on to the mod. So basically, this mod adds, it's one of the less popular JoJo mods I've found, and that's probably just because it adds in only stands and like one music disc, which I will show. Yeah, you probably get where that's going. Most other mods add in like, I don't know, maybe 10 stands maximum, and they try to make it a bit more quality. Yeah, this game kind of does the opposite. This mod kind of does the opposite. That being said, I find these to be more quality than most of the stands in either data packs or mods. So, without further ado, let's just jump into some of the more interesting ones, because there aren't really all that many. Okay, or no, I mean there are a lot. So the first one we have is King Crimson, because the first one up here is just a random one. You right click and bam, there he is. You've got a few abilities. If you click V, he goes away, and you click V to have him come back, and whew, yeah, that's quite a voice line there. And you've got a few more abilities. Let's see. I'm gonna put myself into survival and spawn in some husks. Yeah, okay, so now these husks should come after me, I hope. Oh yeah, and if you punch somewhere, your stand's fist will go after them as well, which is nice. So I basically have just a counter that I'm activating right now, and if they touch me while I'm glowing purple, I just teleport behind them and attack. And then Z is just a time skip like that. I don't know why it takes you so far. Wow, and try to punch him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. And then if you click Y, you activate time erase, the big thing everyone wants to know. You see, so that is my body right there, and I'm over here. It's not a perfect example of time erase, but now I spawn behind him, and waha! I can do a sneak attack. Oh, fuck. Okay. You have to make sure to turn it off by pressing Y again, or else it'll happen again, and you don't want that to happen. And then another thing you can do with most humanoid stands in the game is if you sprint forward and then punch. Oh wait, hold on, never mind, it might not be a thing with King Crimson. I'll get into that when we go into the next one then. But basically that's what you can do in this. I feel like, I'm gonna say it right now, this mod is more well balanced than Passione Data Pack I did, although the stands are a little bit less cool and less accurate. Oh yeah, so to remove one, you take a disc and whoop, and I just throw the disc away. I threw the husk egg away again too. Damn. Okay. I'll go into D4C even though it is completely broken in this and does not work. So for D4C you need a shield or a banner, so I'll go with a banner. So basically you've got a few abilities. You do have the ability to toggle an ability on and off, just like with King Crimson's time erase. I don't know what it does with D4C though, so oh well. Now you have the ability to go in and out of the dimension, or an alternate dimension, but it doesn't show you that. You just kind of teleport forward, which, I mean, in effect, Valentine, yes, he can do that, but I can't figure out how to go into the dimension, and this is the only stand in the game that does not work for me. It's the only one I don't know how to use. Now, that being said, there are a few things I can do with it, like, you have a punch that, yeah, You have a specific punch with Z and R that both send mobs into an alternate dimension. But unfortunately, I cannot figure out how to get there. I can turn my ability on or off while holding this banner and nothing happens. Oh well, that one was more of a question I was posing rather than showing off. Although I can show off the barrage now, so if you run forward and click, you have to have the ability off. If you run forward and click, yeah, there we go. You basically barrage. It's pretty cool, okay? I mean, it's very strong, but like most stands have a barrage, so I'd say it's pretty balanced. Gold experience is a bit cool, I guess. I mean, you have one ability, and it's kind of useless. If you turn on Life Giver, and you punch something, it turns it into a random mob. But the problem is, it might turn it into like a husk or something, and then that husk will attack you. I'm only getting bats right now. I don't know why. Of course, he's got a barrage where you mudas. Yeah, wow. And you can really destroy stuff with the barrages, which is great. However, there's one thing you can do with GE, and that is /XP add @s. Let's give 1 million. Your gold experience can now evolve. I give it one more arrow, and bang. There's GER. So basically, you have to get 1 million experience, otherwise known as, I think, 450 levels. So, in survival, that's going to be, like, impossible, and quite honestly, you don't really gain all that much. Like, I think your barrage is obscenely strong, or something, which is pretty cool. And I don't exactly know if you can send people into an infinite death loop. I think I saw that on the wiki. But I don't know how it works, and I haven't tested it with friends yet, so oh well. But you do have two modes. You've got truth and normal. You toggle between them with Y, just like how you toggle King Crimson's time erase on and off. But with truth, it's just kind of, truth is just like the same exact thing as Life Giver. You just kind of create things when you punch them. I don't really know what the difference is, so yeah. And then other than that, you have no abilities, so I feel like they've definitely underplayed what you can do with GE, or DER, I guess. Oh, I'm flying. No, I am actually floating. Hold on. I'm not flying right now. It's like game mode survival. Yeah, I'm in survival right now. I'm just floating. Can I do that in like truth mode or something? No? I can do it in normal mode as well. Help? Whoa. Hold on. R toggles on float. R toggles float. You can just float with R. That's awesome, actually. Okay, I've gained some respect for GER in this game, or in this mod, I guess. So yeah, let's move on to Whitesnake, Sea Moon, and Maiden Heaven. So Whitesnake here. I'm actually really disappointed with Whitesnake because it doesn't have many abilities. So yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, but unfortunately, the only ability they gave him is Disc Steal. And it's not even like, there aren't even memory discs or stand discs. No, he can just steal discs, like stand discs specifically. Which is upsetting, because in PvE, Whitesnake does nothing. Does he even have a barrage? Okay, he does have a barrage, but there's no Poochie voice lines. That's upsetting. Oh well. That's actually it though. Like, ability on. So you can toggle an ability on with Whitesnake, but I think all that does is that your regular punch will steal a disc. I'm trying to press the usual ability buttons and nothing's working, so I'm assuming that's the case. Now, Whitesnake is one of my favorite stands, as you can see. I have a Whitesnake skin on. However, even though it is one of my favorite stands, I do like Sea Moon more, so luckily, they did Sea Moon pretty well in this game. Yeah, we're going for husks again. But yeah, they did Sea Moon pretty well, and this is the best Sea Moon model I've ever seen. Actually, it's pretty good. You know, that's a good Sea Moon model. But more importantly, Seamoon's ability. This is how they did gravitational shift. If you press it, you just start floating up, so you can toggle it on and off. And then if you punch someone while in gravitational shift, or hit them with Seamoon specifically, they get dinner boned. That's actually all I think that happens, though, and I'm fairly certain that's the only ability I have. So, I mean, you can fly, basically. Not very quickly, but you can gravitationally shift people. That's cool, you know. I looked on the wiki, and there's some sort of thing that's like, apparently if you, apparently it's pretty rare, but you can get some sort of pre-time acceleration thing. I don't know how it works, and I'm probably not going to mess around with this too much longer. However, I feel like this is a pretty good one to have in survival if you're going to do any, like, Jojo editions of Minecraft. This one is pretty balanced for survival, and it would be pretty fun to have, like, a ton of people with stands. And of course, we have Made in Heaven. This one in this game, let me tell you, you start off with, like, already just infinite speed, basically. Oh, and you see the timer at the top left? That's the time until the universe resets. Yeah, so you don't really have a choice with Made in Heaven, unfortunately. Wait, actually, hold on. I didn't hear Seamoon's stand cry. Or summoning, I guess. Hey, okay. Anyway, that was a bit of a waste there. So anyway, it starts at 2 minutes, and basically you have 2 minutes until the universe fucking dies. You have one ability to teleport basically just an infinite amount forward. It's insane, actually. And then you've got a counter just like King Crimson. You glow purple when it's active, and if someone attacks me, I'll just teleport behind them. You don't need to see that. You saw it with King Crimson, basically. R? I don't think R is a move. Yeah, so really we just have to wait until the universe resets. And let me tell you, the uni reset in this is much more... it's much better than the one in the Passione data pack. This one's a lot more flashy, for sure. You'll see it. Unfortunately, it's not really speeding up the daytime cycle at all, which is... I don't know, it's kind of sad. You know, that's like one of the very obvious things that you can actually do in Minecraft modding for Made in Heaven, you know? So the fact that they didn't do that is kind of upsetting. And quite honestly, it's not a very accurate representation of Made in Heaven, even once the universe is reset, but, you know, it's pretty cool. Yep, yeah, here, Heaven has begun. Wow. Certainly a lot of lightning. Oh, and now the daytime cycle is speeding up, and this speed up of the daytime cycle is like so much better than the other one. Oh god, oh geez, yeah, this happens as well. I forgot. But you know, it's so much smoother. You know, god, it really messes with the everything here. I know. I wonder if I've got a barrage with Made in Heaven. Let's go. Oh, and here it comes. This is where it forces you to float up into the sky as you watch the entire universe go bye-bye. Oh! Great view from up here, yep. You float up a little bit and it teleports you into a completely new universe. It just kind of resets the entire world that you're playing in, I think. And if I'm correct, I don't have a stand, yep. Wow. So that's a pretty cool representation of it, I think. It's not perfect. I kind of like the other one more if the other one would work, but I mean, you know, it's pretty cool. So I'll go over some of the other ones pretty briefly right now. Like Aerosmith, you have a carbon monoxide detector, which is pretty cool. And you have one ability really, which is, first of all, you can go into pilot mode. I know you can pilot Aerosmith around, and it's incredibly glitchy. However, you can also throw bombs, and that's it. I'm very happy that they added weather reports, but unfortunately heavy weather doesn't happen yet. I mean, oh well, you know. But, yeah. Basically, you can activate the ability to give people around you carbon monoxide poisoning. Oh no, I activated it on a wolf. Or no, a pig or something. It's not active right now, and it's active. Once you activate it, you cannot deactivate it, but basically, they take damage and they're slowed, you know. And then you've got like one other ability to change the weather, as you would expect. It was actually working that time. When I first tried it, it actually wasn't working, and I was upset. But, okay. Crazy Diamond you don't need to see. You can... actually, no. I'll show it. Hold on. So, if I destroy all of this ground here, and press X, it's back. The world and Star Platinum. You know, last time I showed off the world on the Passion data pack. This time I'll show off Star Platinum. Even though they are a little bit different here, actually. If I press Y... Yeah, so Star Platinum's time stop is pretty short. And if you don't deactivate the ability on thing, it'll constantly use time stop off cooldown, which is kind of annoying. So I'm just going to put Star Platinum in here and show off the better, the better one of the two. Now, what? Okay, alright. That's upsetting, but yeah. I guess the world never really had as much power anyway. Silver Chariot, that's not really too important. Magician's Red's kind of cool, but... Oh my god. Oh, they're just on fire. Oh, okay. If they come near me, they just catch on fire. That's cool. Anyway, aside from that, you also have 3 abilities that are basically just... Woo! You can just kind of throw fire and it explodes. The hand... I've got some issues with it, but let's see, what can I do? I forgot. Z is a teleport, a time skip, or I guess a erasure move forward thingy. X is a pull, but it didn't work, so it's pretty glitchy. Yeah, there we go. You can pull people towards you. R is nothing. However, there is a there's this kind of a chance that if you punch someone, they will get erased. If you punch them with your right hand instead of your left, they'll go away. I think that one's pretty cool. Oh no, I got rid of the testificates. Hierophant Green's pretty good. You know, instead of having a barrage, he's got Emerald Splash, which is great. And you can turn on and off an ability, which What? Oh wait, I forgot. So you can go inside of someone, which I mean, okay, that's pretty good. You know, it's like, why is he looking down? It's like Hierophant Green's first appearance, where he just kind of, oh, that's not what I meant to do. But yeah, where he like goes inside of someone and he's like, yes, I can control you. You saw it there just a second ago, but apparently I can't do it again. So, oh well. But yeah, mostly he's got Emerald Splash. Sticky Fingers is really cool. Okay, that's a good one. So, let's see. What do I have? Yeah, so you can zip inside of mobs or people. And I'm inside of him right now. I can't control him, but I'm inside of him. And then if I press X, I appear back where I started, which is definitely not supposed to be the case. And of course, his barrage. It's a very long barrage, mind you. It's incredibly long, actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then the on and off ability for him is, woo, you can zip into the ground. Which, I mean, you have to keep toggling it or else you're gonna fall out of the world. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my. Yeah, so if you don't, oh no. I have no clue where I am. Yeah, so it's a pretty dangerous ability to use, because you might just fall out of the world on accident. But yeah, you can do that. And then you have the ability to zip through walls. Tusk, I mean, I'll show Act 3 and Act 4, I guess. Here's Act 3. You know, he does what you do. If you click this, or the nail bullets will go forward. In Act 1, they don't home in, but in Act 3 they do. Or in Act 2, 3, and 4 they do. So yeah, they home in, and you can charge them as well. which the charging ones never work. They always just explode on me. I wonder if I like go up into the sky or something. No, they still just explode on me. And then you have the exact same ability as Sticky Fingers, as Spatial Wormhole, where you know. And then, unfortunately, you don't have as cool a version as Tusk Act 4 as the other one. I mean, the model's kind of better, honestly, but if I'm correct, you need a horse, so... Oh, this is a terrible horse. Oh, if I got this in survival, I would be upset. But anyway. Yep, he's in the infinite spin. If you shoot someone with your nail bullets, they just... I think they just die. Oh shoot, hold on. Yep, there we go. There we go again. And now... Luckily Act 4 has a barrage. Oh, and you get to hear Johnny speak. Good. Alright, we don't have too much to get through now. We've only got Echoes and Beach Boy. So, oh boy. Echoes Act 1's kind of stupid. All you can do is throw... you know what? I might as well show it. Okay. See this? You can throw things at people and it'll damage them. Yep. If you hit them with it, it'll damage them later. Yeah. That's actually all Act 1 can do. Act 2... Oh boy. So if you look at the ground and press X, and you walk on it, it will give you a status effect. Or something will happen like that. It's random, you cannot choose between the ones you do, unfortunately. But there's like explosion, bounce, fire, and that was bounce right there. And what's the last one actually? Explosion, bounce, fire, and just damage, I guess. Okay. Unfortunately, that's pretty much all you can do, I think. Oh my god. What? I don't know how that happened, but I might as well just go to Act 3 now since dying removes your stand. And Act 3 is done pretty well, honestly. Like, go up to someone, press X. Woo! Oh. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, maybe it doesn't work on villagers for whatever reason. Yeah, now he cannot jump. There we go. What? Okay, alright, something's broken with this. Whatever. There's one more to go through, and I know it's kind of dumb that the Beach Boy is the final one, but I think it's actually really well made in this game. Oh, shut up, Pesci. You've got 3 modes that you can cycle between. You've got damage, homing, and fishing rod. So with fishing rod mode, you can pull people towards you, and you can fish in lava and apparently end portals. Which is just, what? Damage, if you hit someone, you damage them, and it does quite a lot of damage. As you can see, I'm about to kill this Enderman in maybe 3 hits. Hold on. No. 4. Enderman in 4 hits. And then you've got homing, where it homes, but it does less damage. And that's about it, yeah. But, like, it's pretty cool, honestly. It's not bad. I actually kind of like this rendition of Beach Boy. I would use this in, like, a survival. Not over something like Sea Moon or a better version of Whitesnake, but I still would use this. Now, unfortunately, there is not a lot of information about this mod, which is upsetting, especially because it looks really cool, honestly. I might go over some other mods in the future, just because I'm pretty interested in how this compares to them, because, like, from what I've seen and tried from the other mods, this one has, like, better stands easily, okay? Like, the stands work a lot better, but I don't know. We will see. For the time being, you know, make sure to like and subscribe, comment any suggestions or, you know, thoughts about this in the comments. And with that, I am out.